Hey guys, welcome. So I'm back from Christmas, things like that. Ready to take your questions. Help you guys with some PCB design questions. Am I muted? No, luckily not. While I wait, I'll just carry on with our Nixie clock. But please feel free to join us. Cool.
You can't come out for 5 minutes.
Guys, we've got a delivery from IKEA. So Gary wants me to help. So today we're carrying on with some stuff. Share screen. So how's everyone's Christmas been? This is horrible music. So let's look at the Nixie clock. Let's make a new page here.
You're not coming.
Do you want me to help? What's it? Do I need to carry it?
They want help to carry.
From downstairs?
Yeah.
Oh
Can
shit.
you be right back?
Sorry?
Just say be right back.
Guys, I'll be right back. I don't know how to put be right back here. But we have to go help carry IKEA. It's not good timing, but it is what it is. I don't know how to.
Put it in chat. I don't know. It's not gonna take stuff now.
Sorry guys, I just need to go carry stuff. IKEA, great timing. Yeah, I don't know how to. Oh, sorry guys. But I'm back now. Oh. So let's append the ESP32. Papa, let me refocus. So I'm just gonna, the Dixie clock or Nixie clock, whatever you want to call it, has a ESP32 dev module on it, but I'm just gonna add our own IC. So like I've used it before in one of the projects for the drone. So I'm just gonna copy that over. Boom, there we go. So I just want this part. And a voltage regulator, that's what we need. But that might be on another sheet. So if we exit, there might be a voltage regulator here. There's the power. So they've got a 9 volt, 9 volt to 5 volt. Hey, Yasser. We're going to try and make a Nixie clock. So one of the community members asked us to see if we can make a Nixie clock. I never knew about a Nixie clock, but a Nixie clock is, maybe you know about it. So it's basically a thing like this that has the numbers, the funny numbers. So yeah, I'm going to try and make it. It's going to be interesting. It's high power, I think. It's like 160 volts. So we're going to try and make our own PCB that we can just plug it in like that. Magnetic design. This one's nice. How are you doing? Have you been had a good Christmas, good holiday, good whatever you're busy with? Cool. I have no knowledge about it. So I am going to Google and keep Googling until I just want to fix something here. So this is an issue that 100 ohms is way too much, too little. Hey, JS. How's your project coming along? I saw you started making a PCB. Yes, sir. Everything we do is open source. So the drone, the macro keyboard, everything's available on GitHub. I'm struggling a bit with the drone at the moment, but we'll get there. I made some technical mistakes, but nothing some hacking can't do. Cool, man. How do you want to contribute? I've got it on GitHub, so you can download there and add and subtract and do whatever you like. Do you know where to get our GitHub? It's on our Discord channel. Yes, you can come online. Do you have the link? Must I send you the link? Let me just send you the link. I'll send the link here on. Yeah, I'll send the link. Hey, how's it going? So everyone had a good holiday? This music's horrible, but anyway. Yes. I know someone told me that as well before. Come on, not responding. So Yazir, you know KiCad also? It's not good. Let's just close it. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, how are you?
Good on you.
Yeah, I'll share my screen now.
No problem.
Yeah, so I have Altium open.
Yes. Your screen is shared?
Yes. So, do you remember here there was that red underline thing? It was
Yes,
some
yes.
error. There was some error. So what I did was like I did some there's something to ignore that particular
Yeah,
error, right? Here.
that cross that you added, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine, right? It won't cause any issue later.
No. So that is used so it's an error that you know and you're willing to suppress it.
I got an error saying there's only one pin on the net or something like that, but
Yeah.
I realized there's only one pin.
So that's called a generic no ERC.
Okay.
So that's perfect. If you are happy that it's not an error, you understand why it's not an error, then it's fine.
Okay.
I sometimes just leave the red underline.
Yeah, so I realized like in the circuit, the first part I've come was the power supply to the chip, and the PCB actually went horribly. I tried doing that copper port thing, and then it went all wrong. So I just deleted that and created a new PCB document.
Okay.
Yeah, so can you like what is I was following a tutorial. Can you guide me on what to do? I kind of forgot about that.
What do you want to do? Make a board outline.
I want to bring the components over here. I don't remember
If you
what
go to your schematic,
schematic. Yes.
and then all your things are annotated, eh?
Yeah, they're annotated. C2.
Did you create that component?
Yeah, I created this component and the capacitor.
I think you missed the detonator of your component, or is it somewhere underneath? So your component should have like a U1 or U2.
I have the C1,
Yes,
C2.
yes, but for the IC.
For the IC, I actually had a question mark over there, 3v3 reg question mark. But then I like it was before that I asked you about it, then you said I had to annotate. So I realized I'm not going to use more than one, so I just removed that annotator, that question mark itself. I can't change it.
It should be fine because when you import it, we can import it quickly. But let's see if we go tools, or design.
I can just go here. Okay. Yeah, so I just add a question mark here.
No, what you do is you make it U question mark. So you need to all your components need to have a certain designators. So resistors are R, capacitors C, inductors are L. So ICs we normally make U. So you make U question mark. Yeah.
Okay. So now I got to update these changes.
Yes. And I can right click on the component.
Yeah.
And you say part action, and then you can update selected from libraries, and then it should update. Did you change in the library, or okay, just say next? Did you update the component in the library, or just randomly?
I already updated the component in the library. I saved it and then I gave that see here update schematic sheets.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, great.
So I just saved this once and
And now Okay, but you
Not
just
change
yeah. So just make the designator U question mark again.
here or in the library.
You've already done the library, right?
Yeah, I've already done in the
Yeah,
library.
so just make that U question mark as well, because I think the component's not up to, yeah. And yeah, there we go. And now I can go to tools, annotate.
Yeah, why do I have this in the bracket?
As to say what it used to be. So you can get,
Oh.
so that was old. So I know you only have this IC on, but try to keep your ICs as the same designators, because you're going to add ICs later, right?
Yeah.
And now you can go to design. No,
Design, yeah.
back on the schematic. Design update.
Where am I? Yeah, just a second over here. Just a
No
second.
problem. No problem. So how's everyone doing? Yeah.
Back. I'll have to be leaving in 10 minutes. I just wanted to ask you about that. You remember
That's
I showed
fine.
that bunch of plus signs, right? And you told me to change the rules in design rule.
Yes, yes.
And I didn't know how to do that. But then I realized it became too complicated and deleted it. So can you guide me on that right now? Like,
Yeah. So
how do I
update it. So schematic.
yeah.
Yeah. Design update. Yes. And then you can say execute changes. And there's your components.
Okay.
There we
Yeah.
go.
So I can just change the board size by doing this, right?
No, so the board size is a board outline layer. So if you go to the bottom, there's a layer called board outline or not? Or
This, wait a second. Board outline, board overlays.
push L. Hey Maverick. Push L.
Can you come again?
Push L for
L.
layers. Now you can on the PCB just push the letter L for layers.
L.
Yeah,
Okay.
L. And then on left hand side mechanical layer.
Yeah.
Right click there. Add component layer, add mechanical layer. Then choose layer type board where it's NA. Make it board. And then make the layer name. Yeah, that's perfect. So just say okay. It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Then at the bottom it should appear. It's green now. Yeah. So at the bottom just click. And now place a line. So PL for place line. And then just make the size you want.
Okay. I can update this later, right?
Yes. You can push spacebar to change the way the square happens.
Okay.
Yeah. So while you move, push spacebar, you'll see the changes. There we go.
Oh, I have to press it only once.
Yeah, you don't have to. It's just changes different. Just connect to the top. Okay, that's perfect. Now highlight all of it.
I click on it or like how do I highlight?
You can click on one line.
Okay.
And then push tab. Or you can do it like that. And then go to tools.
Tools.
No, it is. Let me just. What did your tool say? Is it board outline? I'm just opening mine. Yeah. Design board shape. Go design on the left hand side.
Yeah.
Board shape. Define from selected objects. Yeah, so that means that it's not a perfect square. You've got an open space somewhere. So if you zoom into your square, just make sure that all corners are connected to one another. Yeah, there. So that should be fine, actually. Just click on it. And when you do highlight everything again, yeah. There we go. Now stay design. Yeah. Board shape, design. And now read the coordinates. Okay, define. There we go. Nice.
Oh no, my confidence seems to be missing right now.
Click VF.
Yeah.
So okay, that's just the board. Maybe we deleted your components. You can go on to find it. You can go on your schematic if you want. I'll show you a trick. And then then you can go to right click on a component U1.
Okay.
And you say cross probe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Click on now. Click on a component. And now it will go on the component at the PCB. Go to the PCB. Go to your PCB. Yes.
Yeah.
There you go. Zoom out, and there's your components.
It's somewhere totally different from the layer.
Yeah, but you just have to push Shift C.
Shift C.
And now it will just clear the filter. So you can highlight everything now. You not click on it. Or right click, clear filter. That's interesting.
I put Shift S.
All right.
Yeah, do you remember this one?
Yes, so that is your solder mask opening. So if you go to design rules,
yeah,
I'll just follow my PC as well. And then somewhere should be solder mask opening. So mask on the left hand side, you should see mask.
Yeah. So I uncheck this. Do I uncheck this?
No, you can. They will disable it, but I just want to make sure it is that. Manufacturing. It should be manufacturing. There we go. So if you go manufacturing on the left hand side, you can see solder mask. Solder mask. Is it solder mask? Yeah.
Silk to solder mask clearance.
If you go to your area, go to the area you see. So if you do design rule check, so you go tools.
Yeah.
Design rule check.
Okay.
And then you say run design rule check. And then it'll give you an error and it'll tell you what rule it is. So then it's easier to see. So what is that? Clearance constraint. No, but that's unroot. So the problem we have is that one. So you double click on it.
What do you double click on?
If you go to the top message.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. So there we go. So it's minimum. Go down. Minimum solder mask constraint.
Yeah.
Double click on that.
I am.
Oh, yeah. It's not going to it. If you click on it, nothing.
Nothing.
It should go to. Cancel this. Sorry, cancel this. Cancel this window.
Yeah. Like you want me to cross it out?
Let's close the window. And here's all the rules. So no, don't go anywhere. So you see here, go down. So there is clearance constraint, minimum solder mask gap, the top one, the 4 one, the one on top, that one. So if you click on that, and then let's click on that, it should go to your thing. Yeah. So it's solder mask opening. So it's minimum solder mask silver. So if you go back to design rules.
Yeah.
So it's less than 10 millimeters. 10 mils. So yeah, if you go to design rule, you need to change that. So go design rules. And then at the bottom, you see minimum solder master silver. Top,
Yeah.
that one. Go in there. What's yours? Push. Yeah, so that's 10. So you need to make it like, no, it's fine. So the problem is that 10 you see there, the distance between it. Yeah, so you can make that 5. Mine's on, yeah, mine's in millimeters now. I'm just going to check what it is. Mine's set on 4 mils. So make it 4.
4 mils.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, apply. Okay. Design rule check again. It should go away now.
Do I close this one? Or
It doesn't matter. Design rule, tools, design rule check. Run. Yes.
Okay, there's still a lot.
Yeah, but if you go back to the PCB, it's less than. So what? That wasn't the problem. Yeah, what does it say? Clearance constraint is less than 10. If I go close this window. So if you go to the design to the right hand side of your PCB, sorry, the design rule check. Yeah, that one. So this is a nice way to see it. So we got unroot, it's fine, but we are struggling with minimum solder mask gap. Minimum salt to solder mask. That's the issue. That's the problem. Yeah.
I'm guessing it is.
Yeah, that's
okay. I guess this distance is the problem.
Yes. That's correct.
Okay, and so I do the same thing, design rules, and then I change it.
Yes. Kamikaze, we're working in both.
Yeah, what do I do here? Any idea?
No, that's that. Fill to solder mask. Make the custom query. Take the custom query away. That is.
Can I just change the clearance here? Have you changed it in yours?
It is minus 7.5 mils.
7.5 mil.
Yes.
Apply. Okay. So I'm gonna save it, and then I'll run design rules again.
It's less. Close this window. This window's not nice to look at. The other one's way better to look at. This one's much nicer.
Yeah, that 18 is gone.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
You must just, it's fine changing the rules. You must just check with the manufacturer, are they capable of all this stuff? Which they are. So what's that problem? Click on it. That's a solder mask gap. Yeah, see, that's very small, but it's fine.
So I do the same thing again?
Yeah, I can go to my rules. I just want to see what mine is. No, it's a solder mask silver. That one, yeah. So make it small. Make it like 2. We must just check at JLPCB or PCB what they can do. I know they can make it 0. So. Oh, it's even smaller.
Still there.
Yeah, because it's 1.8, so you're gonna have to make it 1.5. You want to get rid of it. Because it tells you what the value is. Yeah.
Will it a problem? Will it be a problem?
Let's just look at the LPCB. I did send you capabilities, right? Let's just go through it. I'm quickly going to go open JLPCB capabilities. Did you create the footprint?
Yeah, I created the footprint based on the data sheet. I wasn't able to get those exact measurements because of that grid I had to just one of them. There's 3 parts on one side, right? So if you see my footprint, the middle pad will not be actually equidistant. Just a second. Yeah, so this middle part, you can see it's closer to this one than this one very clearly.
Right.
Yeah, but I wasn't able to make it equidistant.
Oh, you should be able to. I think we should work on that. That's very important.
Yeah, do you see this?
Yes. So
If I move it, see, now
Yeah.
it's closer to this one.
no, but okay. So what should the distance be?
The data sheet had it just a second.
It's an easy fix. Us.
No, second, I'll just stop sharing for a second.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah. Yeah, so these are the dimensions that I followed.
Yeah.
I got it. It's from Fairchild.
That's fine. It's a common component. Yes. If we go down, so what's the distance? 0.65.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you can do is go back.
These dimensions are in millimeters.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll show you. So in Altium, if you click somewhere anywhere on the page, and you push Q,
Okay.
Q, and now you see everything in millimeters. So if you look at the bottom left, you see grid. There's 0.025.
Yeah.
So you just push Q to change between the two. So what you want to do here is, what I would do is I would place origin on 0.3. So if you go to edit or push, edit, set reference, location, and push on 3. Okay, so it's not snapping because on the right hand side, is it snapped in the middle? So on the right hand side, you see objects for snapping on your properties menu.
Can you repeat that a second? Properties.
Yeah, so in there you see all layers for snapping.
Okay.
Click on that and then do it again what you wanted to do. So edit, set reference, because you only snap on the current layer, but now you just, so is that in the center?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So click on number 2.
Okay.
And now you'll see on the right hand side, you see XY. Just make the X value 0.65. And then
now it's closer over here.
Yeah, but now you do the same. Now you can click on pin 1 and make it 1.3. So 0.65 plus 0.65. There we go. Now they just lock it. So once you've done it, lock it so you can't move it. So click on it.
Okay.
And just lock it. Yeah, there we go. Then you know it's not going anywhere. In your data sheet, do they tell you about solder mask?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, nice one.
Nope. I guess this is including the pads in the solder. No, I guess it's only for the pads. The solder mask is separate.
Yes. So yeah, that's good.
Wait, I think this is out of I
so
changed this to 1.3 as well.
Yes. And you're happy with the minus 1.9?
Yeah, that's fine, right?
Okay, I don't know. I didn't look. I'm just.
The height, you mean? Height,
no,
I guess.
No, not the height. I just want to see the.
It's 1.9. It's
1.9. Perfect.
I actually did it by seeing. I didn't actually set those values. I saw and then I dragged it literally around.
Yeah, that's why once you do it, just lock it.
Okay.
Because it happens a lot where you're busy moving stuff and then anything can happen, eh? And if you're working with fine components, a 0.2 millimeter offset is a lot. So perfect.
So now I save it. So what do I do? I have to update it or something?
Yes, you have to save it. Just push save.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then where's your libraries?
Libraries are here. This is the schematic.
Yes, that's fine. Great. So your libraries in your project, that's perfect. That's good. So just make sure your schematics also updated. So if you go back to your schematic library,
Yeah.
that right click, is it updated? Yeah, it seems fine. You can. Yeah, it should be fine. So now you should be able to go to your component in your schematic sheet and right click on there and then part action update. Yes. No, it didn't pick it up. What are we doing wrong? So you did save it.
Yeah, I saved it.
Maybe update that, right click, update that. Part actions. Oh, there's no
Where's
part. No, it's not there. Let's just make sure your schematic library is updated because I don't think schematic library is updated.
Yeah, I guess I have to do this one. Updated selected components from PCB libraries. Okay. And
Wow.
what is this?
I don't know. Update all? What happened?
I guess that's all I have to update changes. Update changes. Okay. And close. Yeah, it seemed to have changed. The
Nice.
distance is equidistant.
Nice. Well done.
Right. That's good. Now all I have to do is remove the rules on these, right?
Yes.
Go to design.
So,
It's still 2 mils, so it's worse.
it doesn't matter. I'm looking at the distance between your solder pads cannot be less than 0.2 millimeters, which is fine. The pads, not the solder mask.
Okay. Okay, these two.
Yes, the
From
red.
here to here.
So that should be fine.
I can just check it out, right? I guess it's 5. Oh, it's in mils.
You can push Q, yeah.
And the grid is not. Grid is too far. Yeah.
You can
So
measure measuring tool. Right?
And then it's 0.25 mm.
That's
the distance
fine.
between the pads.
But you can go report measure distance if you want.
How do I do that? I was actually thinking of that.
Reports, measure
Board.
distance, reports, top,
Reports.
yeah, measure distance.
Okay. That was. I wish I had known that earlier.
Now you do.
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay. So that's basically it. I have to go there and eliminate those rules.
Yes, exactly.
And I have to do that depending on the PCB manufacturer.
Yeah. So if you
How do I
Google,
get rid of this?
sorry,
How do I get rid of this?
Control C, I think, or Shift C, clear filter.
I'm not even able to. Okay.
Yeah. I will. I think I'm gonna show you guys that you can actually PCBWay and JLPCB has a file that you can upload to Altium, and the rules are already set for them to, so you can use it. I must find it and I'll share it with you.
Why is this line still over here? This unconnected, this one.
It's just not connected.
Just a second. Okay, I have to leave now. I
Okay,
should be
bye.
going.
Have a good day. Bye.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Bye. Great. Glad we could help someone. I think I need to make a YouTube video about that. Keep minimize the wrong thing. What do I want? Page settings. Yeah, it's going well yourself. Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. Like a stupid. How's Christmas been, man? How's the holiday been? You're on holiday now. Yeah, we've been on lockdown, so we're not doing anywhere, going anywhere. So it's a bit a shitty one, but it is what it is. Get time to hobby, work on the drone. I'm struggling with the drone, man. Push on button. Did you order that battery charging circuit? It's not the motors itself. So the thing's not going off the air with that small thing, but it seems like it's the ESP32. So when I go too high with the voltage and current of the motor, the ESP32 resets. So I don't know if you know it, but it's a term called brownout. So it's like a safety feature, or when too much code is running, it overlaps. So I'm thinking reason why it could be, and I need to figure that out. So it's not the motors itself. So the current I'm running currently on the motors, I think for all four together is at 2.5 amps, it stops. So it's not the motors that's the problem. It's the ESP32. Something's wrong with the circuit. So the motors we saw can handle quite a lot of amps, and I'm currently running the motors at 2.5 amps for all four. So it's about 600, 700 milliamps per motor, which is, I think, actually below what it can handle. But as soon as I give too much power to the motors, my ESP32 resets, and it's called a brownout. And so either it's the PWM that I'm using that I'm not programming correctly, and it's causing issues. This 100 ohm resistor here is also not up to standard. I need to add a capacitor as well, because this pin here resets the ESP32. And also with the voltage drops, this 3v3, if it drops too low, my ESP32 will also reset. But I can't see that's a problem because my drone power and my ESP power is separated. So it's something I have to play with. I'm going to make a video explaining the troubles, because people need to realize it's not all smooth sailing. Everyone can make mistakes, so don't feel bad. I'm learning a lot though, like the clockwise, anti-clockwise stuff. And the blades, like, I didn't know the blades are different, man. So I just put the blades anyway, and I can't get the blades off, and I'm breaking blades, and frustrating. But I'm going to make a version 2 because I want to make a PCB that fits perfectly on that housing. So drones are complicated, man. It's complicated. And then I have to do the PID still. Yeah, I've been swearing a lot today. Those once you put on the propellers, it's on, man. So what's the difference between the two? So the counterclockwise and clockwise, whatever, they have the same blades, but are different than other blades. I never knew that. I was just putting stuff. But I'll make a video about it because just to show people what they shouldn't do. So I'll make the mistakes, so you guys don't have to make the mistakes. And then I'm going to make a version 2 with the updates. But I'm going to make a version 2 that fits perfectly with the drone chassis. But how sensitive is a drone? So if my PCB is not mounted perfectly, it's a bit off center, a bit off weight, will it make a massive difference? Is the drone very sensitive? Just checking. Yeah, I don't think my design is going to work so nicely, but let me first just get it off the ground. It doesn't want to lift off. So I think my blades and motor is correct now. I don't know. So you've never measured the current that your drone's motors take. So these motors are a bit smaller. I think it's going to take off if I can push more power, but I can't push more power because my ESP32 keeps resetting. Die bliksem. I can see now why you guys keep saying the drones must be so light. But I don't think that 3D print is going to take off. If that small one's not taking off, the 3D print's not taking off. Anyway, I'm still busy with the Nixie clock on the side. I'm just adding our ESP module to it. I actually have no idea. So I did the motors like you told me. So I checked on Discord that the opposite. And when I put my hand, should the okay, this might be a stupid question. Should the wind be down or up? You should feel the wind at the bottom or not, or top. Please tell me you have to feel it a certain way because I can't pull those propellers off. If I pull the propellers off, it breaks. No, but it's starting. You can see it starts hovering. It just hasn't enough power to go up. So I'm sure it's right because you can see it like it shakes. Like, but anyway. Yeah, I saw you send some stuff on the Nixie, but are you sure it's 160 volts? Are all of them 160 volts? I don't see any 160 volts here. I know you shared some document. Try and look for your document now. How's your buck boost converter going? You're talking about, yeah, you're right. You're right. Should get a different name. It's a horrible name. Let's see this IC. There we go. Yeah, but it's not. Says 40 volts. Okay. The pitch of the problem point down. Yes, so if it's like this, then it should go like this, right? If that's what you mean. So the blade should be angled down towards the movement. Welcome back, JS. Your kittens. Cute, man. I did download the other one. There we go. High voltage DC. But what is high voltage? Schematic's done quite neatly. Ten hours. So this is in 12B. Yeah, 170. Shoo. Oh, it's gonna be challenge. Strange they don't show the voltages. Probably the ratio would be better. Just thinking, it doesn't really matter. So they can make the board so that there's no solder mask. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I've never seen an XC clock in my life before. So Kamikaze asked us to go in through it. So I've actually not made a PCB with high voltage before. So, well, I have for a company, but not private. Great. Let's have a look. So which way did they rotate? I'm going to show you so everyone can see. Yes, there's a lot of calculators. I don't know, other people did it before Google. So the top right, which direction does it rotate? I assume this way, counterclockwise. Please say counterclockwise. If you're going to say anti-clockwise, sorry. If you say this way, I'm in trouble. Clockwise, so this way. Ah, shibbit. Ah, okay. Ah, shit. So anti-clockwise, top left, which is this way. Oh, I'm going to break some propellers. Ah, that's not nice. I should have done more research on this before I made this PCB. The PCB is fine, it's just the stuff around it. Okay, it is what it is. I don't have a camera, but no, but that propeller movement should be on clockwise, right? So this propeller needs to be on clockwise. It can't be anti-clockwise, otherwise it won't fly. I don't care too much about debris. I just want the thing in the air. I'm not worried about that. I literally just want the thing in the air. But they still have to be diagonal, right? You can't just have motors everywhere, or can you? They have to rotate. Just thinking now what I did. What did you tell me? You told me something. Guys, feel free to join the Discord. That's where all the magic happens. I'm gonna, yeah. So I'll just wait for if anyone still has questions. You can make it the top right. Yeah, so the pitch goes with the motor. I'm gonna go check this. I'm gonna go do it now. I want the thing to just take off. I don't care if it crashes. It must just lift off. That's a bit messy at the moment. Sorry, guys. Is there any more questions? Because if I cannot help anyone, I think I'm gonna make a stream one day just working on this, because I don't think it's helpful helping you guys doing this. Then I'm not giving everything full attention. But I actually want to go build that drone now. Is there anyone else I can help with? LTM, KiCad? Yes, of course. That's why I'm here. Thanks, Kamikaze. JS is back. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Sorry for leaving so abruptly.
No, it's fine, man. No worries.
Sharing my screen now. Yeah, so I realized it's actually easier for me to reduce the size of this silk. So that's what I'm doing right now. So that will take care of one of the roles, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm doing right now. And how do I move this? Yeah. So is this fine? You think this is fine?
Sorry?
Do you think this is fine? This kind of, or do you think I should delete this and then make it one single line?
Just to put it back. So that is just silk. So it doesn't really, technically, it doesn't matter. So it's your preference. But
Okay.
I would not like that dot at the end.
This one.
No, not that. That's pin one, which is good. That one. So it doesn't seem like it's even.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Yeah. So just drag it there or place line.
Oh yeah, I can just drag this. Great.
There
Yeah.
we go. That looks nice.
Okay, and similarly, I'll make the change in the other layer as well. Yeah.
What is that layer for you?
This was for making some diagram. I guess it's called designated diagram or something. I was following a tutorial, and then like in the PDF, it's just the outlines of all the components and where they are, and then it says what component they are.
Yes, because you would want to create a mechanical line outside your component, so you don't place components too close to one another.
Okay. So now I save this, and then I have to update it in this, right? And I guess one more rule will be fixed then. Hmm.
Okay.
And, looks kind of weird, doesn't it? Wait.
Why you say it looks weird?
It's kind of, it doesn't feel like a real component. It feels like
Yeah.
it feels so thin. And then yeah, I'll just do one more design rule check, and hopefully this, yeah. So the number of rules violations are reduced now. Minimum, yeah. What is this minimum solder mass lever?
It's your clear. If you click on it, you can just click on it. So it's just there. So if you go back,
Back where? To the report?
so you can see, to the report, you can see it's 0.25 and it's less than 0.254.
Wait. Oh.
But that's something else. It's the bottom
Oh,
one.
it,
So,
it must be greater than that, right? Okay.
yes. That's
So
clearance.
since
The problem here is your copper clearance as well, eh? It seems. Oh no, that's fine.
do you think I should just reduce the size of this purple area? That will make life a lot easier, right?
You can, yeah?
Like, will it cause any issues?
No, it will not.
Okay.
I've made footprints where the purple area is equal to the red area, and it's fine.
Okay, then I'll just go over to that top solder layer. Shift S.
The reason why they make the solder mask a bit bigger is just for tolerances, because when it manufactures a hole, there's always a plus minus tolerance. So you don't want your pad to be decreased. But that's for very sensitive components, but this is fine.
Okay. So I'll make this 0.09 mm. Would that be possible? Or 0.5? It's too much. Yeah, this is fine, right? Or do you think it's too less?
No,
Should I increase it a bit?
you can increase it. It honestly doesn't matter. So yeah, it's fine. What's it now?
Can you repeat that again?
What is how much bigger is your solder mask opening to your pad?
0.05 mm. Now I changed it to 0.08 just now.
Okay. Thanks, Kamikaze. Thanks for joining. Chat later.
Let's see if it's fine. So now I have to save, right? Yeah. And then right click. I'm getting better with this component actions. Yeah. Okay. Check all changes. Execute. Okay. Close. Seems better now. And
Yes.
let me save it. Design check. Design check. Okay, there's one lesser. Okay, two lesser vibe.
That's
Silk
easy.
to silk.
That's just text to text. That's an easy one. Okay. Yeah,
Should I just reduce the thickness of? Okay, I can move this. Right?
Yes.
And save. Oh wait. How do I reduce the size now? Can I just drag it down?
You'll always have to do board shape from outline. So you can drag it down, but you'll always have to redefine the shape.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but you have to highlight.
Okay, so I have to highlight it again.
Yes.
And I do that by placing a line, no?
Yes, correct.
Hello?
Or a circle or anything. You can make anything out of your board outline.
Just a second. Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. Some issues with my Bluetooth earphone. So now I have to place a box by a line itself now. Place line.
Just delete your green one already, yeah? You can't have double. But you have to place it on the layer, on the board layer that you just created. No, not.
Yeah.
Yes. Is there a reason you want it on a small board? Isn't this part of a bigger project?
Yeah, I can change that later, right? I just want to have experience like changing the size.
Okay. Yeah, then you...
Escape again. I click on it, press tab. I go tools on the board. Board shape. Define from selected
Yes.
objects. Yep.
And just delete the other one. You can push tab. Yeah. Nice.
And delete. Yeah. So I'll do one more design rule check, and it should be better. No, I'm guessing like there should be only 2 yes violations. Yes.
Which
And
they
that's
are
only
clearance.
clearance constraint.
Yes.
It's the clearance between
The pad.
the pads.
Yeah, but that's fine. So it's 0.25 and they want clearance of 0. I would change my clearance to 0.2.
Where do I go here?
Let me just check on mine. Somewhere should be clearance. So it should be at the top, electrical clearance.
Okay, electrical clearance.
And
It's
then
not 0.254.
Yes. So at the top where it says NA.
Where do you see that? Where is it?
The top down. Sorry, where it says not applicable, just above the picture. Yeah, they make that 0.2. Yes. Okay. There we go.
It's all good. Yeah. Now, can you teach me how to do that pour and then the repour as well? I got the pour part, but then I didn't get the repour. I forgot how you did the repour.
That's fine. Okay, so you pour it. You can pour it.
That's in Polygon or something. No, wait. Where was it? I actually forgot that as well now.
Place.
Yeah.
So everything Altium starts with place if you want to do something on the board.
Okay. And then Polygon. So, do you think I should do it in a smaller area than the board or the size of the board? Does it matter?
The size of the board doesn't matter.
Okay. Escape.
There we go. But now it's got no net. So what net do you want to make it? Yeah, there we go.
We'll make that ground. Okay. And now I got a similar. This is when I gave up and then deleted the entire page.
Design. Top left.
Design. Yeah.
I'm lying to you. Tools. I always get confused between tools and design. Go to tools.
Tools.
Polygon pause.
Yeah.
Repo all. There we go.
Okay. Yeah. So now the ground nets are connected.
Yes.
Makes a lot of sense. Good. How do I do? Okay. Similarly, I go to the bottom layer here. I do Shift S, and then I do a place. Polygon 4. This is for the VCC plane.
Yes. So I always do one power, one ground.
Okay. Escape and V out. Why is it not connected to anything? And then tools. Where do I go here? Wait.
Polygon pause.
And the repo.
Yes.
Okay. Now.
Because all your components are on the top layer.
Okay. How do I connect V into the?
So you V out. You go to place a track on V out because that's your bottom layer. Yeah. Place a track.
Place a track.
Yes.
Okay. Place. Then how do I do that?
Place track.
Yeah. Okay.
And then click on it. And then start routing. And then just route upwards anyway. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
And now you push plus or minus.
I'll go for plus. Wait, I have to shift. No, plus doesn't seem to be working.
Shift. Just plus.
No, it's not. No, it's not working. Should I click on it?
No. That's strange. It works on mine. Place track. Oh, it works on mine. Place track, and then you just move, and you push plus. Start moving and push plus. Maybe
yeah, I'm pressing plus.
Yeah, but
Number
go further
2.
up. Go further up. So push escape.
Escape.
Yeah. Now, the reason was that because your via was going to be too big. So delete that line.
Yeah. Wait. I'm not able to delete it now. Oh, it's still in that place mode. Oh. Yeah, I deleted it.
So place track again and go further up. You were too close to the pin.
Okay.
So, yeah, there we go. So plus.
And a plus. Nah, it's not working.
Minus.
Minus seems to be. No, it's just zooming out.
Which plus are you pushing?
The one on the top, like
Oh,
row
you
of
got-
numbers.
do you have a number pad?
I have a number pad as well.
What's the
Yes.
plus and minus on the number pad? There we go.
Why is the VIA so big?
Yeah, it's the settings, your settings, but you can change that.
Yeah. So now I have to place plus over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now do I click on it?
Yes.
Done. And then escape.
And now you have to repo. There we go.
Mhm. So now it's connected. That's it. This V out is connected to my VCC plane.
Yes. Correct.
Nice. And for giving the actual power to the planes, do you think I should use a connector and then use vias to get to the planes, or do you think I should just like place some sort of holes or something? Like I have to give the power via an external battery, right?
Yes.
And how do I connect that plus and minus to the VCC and ground planes?
You can either create copper pads you can solder on, or just have a normal connector that you solder on, or anything. So just
Okay.
you don't really connect to planes. You connect to pads.
And the pads are connected to the plane.
Yeah, like you are now. Yes.
And then how do I change the diameter of
On the right hand side, you'll see. Click on the so on the right hand side, there's diameter. But you have to change the hole size as well. So I don't, make it 0.5 and the hole size 0.2 or 0.3. So the minimum hole size is 0.2. There we go. Nice.
And how do I
repo?
make it small? Okay. Tools.
Nice.
That's nice. I'll keep you updated on my project. I'll keep working on it, and that's it.
Nice.
Thanks a lot for helping, and thanks a lot.
Let me know.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Thank you. You too. Bye.
Bye.
For the first time, leaving not in a hurry.
Cheers, Jayas. Anyway, guys, anyone else? Otherwise, I'm gonna go play with my drone, making videos to show you guys what not to do. Otherwise, I'm gonna love you guys and leave you until tomorrow again, where I can help someone else again. So that is just helping people. That's the purpose of this. Nothing serious, just whoever has questions, I will help. Trying to share my knowledge with the people who wants it. But I think that's me then. There's no more questions. No more PCB help. Nope. Cool, guys. Have a great night. Until tomorrow. Bye.